Hi everyone, this is my tarot reading for October 2015 for Scorpio. How will October 2015 go for Scorpio? Well, we'll find out in a bit. First though, just a quick announcement. Thanks for all your support for the last couple months, even though September was really late. I've really been incredibly happy to have all the views and the likes and the shares and everything from the community. And so I've been inspired to start a Patreon account. If some of you feel like leaving me a tip, go ahead and check out my Patreon site. Now, let's see what the cards have to say for Scorpio. How will October 2015 go for Scorpio? How will October 2015 go for Scorpio? October 2015 for Scorpio, how will things go? So, at the center of this reading, we have the Queen of Swords. Swords is the suit of intellect, mind, reason, thinking, rationality. And so the Queen has mastered her intellect, and then has mastered reason, and governs over the people around her, her home, her family. She's not always the happiest figure. The Queen of Swords is oftentimes considered kind of a sad or a tragic figure whose reason, whose attention to detail, whose meticulousness overwhelms any sort of warmth or compassion or emotion. But on the other hand, the Queen of Swords gets things done. Like all the royalty in the swords, she's a very effective figure. And so the Queen here does not necessarily mean a woman. All the royalty can refer to any person. It's just the nature of the person that they are. And she's crossed here by justice. Justice being the challenge for the month. And so in some ways, justice can mean either being called to act upon in a just way, even though it might be very difficult due to your own emotional attachment to situations, which, well, I think we all have wanted to do the wrong thing on occasion, whether we realized it or not. And so, but it can also be a situation where you are being treated unfairly, Scorpio, where others have wronged you and justice has been denied, if it's a challenge for you. So, Scorpio is approaching this month with a situation of cold, dispassionate reason, attention to detail, and whatnot. But this is not being rewarded, or it's being disregarded, or it's just not getting the results that it should be getting. Now, we've been moving on from a situation in which things have been kind of up and down, but kind of a chaotic situation maybe, where you're really working to struggle all of your social and job and family and money obligations. It's hard to keep all the balls in the air sometimes. And indeed, we see here that connected to the Six of Pentacles here, the Charity card, which can either be representing the figure giving out or the figure receiving. I kind of get the sense that these two are sort of connected, that there's been a period of time in which you've been struggling a bit with money, been struggling to make ends meet, to juggle everything, even though you know you've been working away at your new profession, your new job, something that to develop your skill and to start to be able to show it off to clients, to supervisors, to people in your life. You've been working and working and working, but it's just not coming through yet. And perhaps that is the sense of the injustice. Now, is it that you need to right this injustice, or that you need to just kind of accept it? That, sometimes that's how the wheel turns. Sometimes we will all run into situations in which, even though we are working our best, producing great work, doing good things on time, gotten everything in a row, sometimes things just don't work out, and it's all for nothing. Now, this is interesting here, because I get this here. We have the 4 of Cups. We have here the figure being offered something. And he's not sure if he wants to take it. He is not sure if this is the right thing for him. Which is kind of odd, though, for Scorpio here. You're in a situation in which your hard work, attention to detail, reason, close, focused effort is not being rewarded, and yet you're reluctant to move on from it. You are reluctant to take this new opportunity being offered. Even though you're reluctant to take that offer, even though around you, your friends and family, there is this abundance, there is this wealth coming out. Maybe this is an offer of help from the people around you that, for whatever reason, you feel is not appropriate to take. Maybe it doesn't feel like it's the right thing. It does not feel just to accept their help, even though they are offering it freely from a position of abundance. And sometimes that's the right thing. Sometimes you shouldn't accept help because it comes with too many strings attached. But other times we got to really think, and it's like being too proud, being too independent can mire us down in a situation that is not the best for us. I don't know, Scorpio. You know about that better than I do right now. Hopes and fears here, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I get the sense that this money stuff is really on your mind here. And you're hoping that by keeping working, by continuing at it, by keeping your everything in order, working hard, eventually your wheel will hit. Eventually, fortune will strike, and you'll start moving towards this ultimate state of fulfillment, material and socially, that the 10 of Pentacles represents. Now here at the final card, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight here, well, the Knights go out into the world on a quest to find things or to bring what they have to others. Here the Knight is of Cups, so it's the suit of intuition, it's emotion, a feeling, the heart, all those watery things. And so the Knight's going out there, in a sense, looking for that which can fill his cup, or looking to bring his message of intuition to others. I get the sense that the former here, he's looking for that with the fulfillment, that which his heart needs out in the world. He's looking for his wheel. He's looking for the wheel to ring. Yet, at the same time, he's out there searching. But is he really willing to accept that which is being offered? Well, maybe that's the right course of action. Maybe it is justice that has driven him to reject this offer and to go out into the world seeking something different. Maybe that is truly the right course of action. And so in a way, justice here is blocking the easy resolution, because taking the easy path is not always right. Sometimes we just can't do it. We got to wait for the wheel to strike for us and not just take a handout. There's a lot of interesting things going on here, Scorpio, and it'll be up to you to figure out how some of these apply in your life. I hope this is helpful. And if you found this reading useful and informative, go ahead and check out my Patreon page and think about leaving me a tip. Thanks for watching.